chopped weakly to the left.
There we go, roll it.
Right to him. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
2 outs, fellas.
Josh Harrison steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge
Plays
inning
at 1
or
now.
maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Rod Johnson will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early
Get up, ball, get up.
They need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
McCutchen going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 6th of this series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base.
Gregory Polanco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
He's going, he's going, he's
Marte off
going.
for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Gotta hold him, let's
And
go.
no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. John Jaso gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one
Johnson
time.
stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball.
Hey, let's
that
go,
he hit
big
then,
fella.
so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
High in the air,
going,
carrying
it's going,
well out
it's
to
going.
deep center. McCutchen ranging back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Rod Johnson will stand in
Hey,
again
wait
as
for
he looks
yours
for
here.
home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball
Nice
working.
rip.
in his
Make the
first
turn,
2
find the
at-bats.
ball, make the turn.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point,
They've got him picked off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Go, clutch up
pretty
for
good
us.
lead right there.
And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Man right here.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
He's going.
Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they certainly paid a lot of attention to him over there at first, and it was wise to do so. But in the end, they had to come to the plate sooner or later, and he winds up taking second here on the stolen base.
Hey, no one better, huh?
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Here we go. Clutch up right now. Hey, right guy, right place.
Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or two,
Starling Marte
just you and
digs
him.
in to
Get him
lead
yourself.
off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
To short. Johnson is up with it. 1 away.
Got him.
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game. It's been a back-and-forth series so far, and a capacity crowd is on hand to see if their guys can fight to live another day. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch.
Hey,
At
plays
the
it
plate,
one now.
Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short. Johnson is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Rod Johnson will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Well, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Around second, he'll try for third.
Down. You're
Relay
down.
throw,
He's in there.
but he is in there with a triple.
well, for a rookie, he is certainly exciting when he sets loose out there. He knows from the second he rounds first that he's got 3 bases in mind. He's able to scamper over there and indeed leg out the triple.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is.
Well, never mind needing the sac fly to drive you in.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Nowhere close to the strike zone, so after the triple, he's able to come in and score on the wild pitch.
Andrew McCutcheon
let's get a 2-ball
is
here.
into the box, reached base via
Hey,
the
nobody
walk in
away.
his first appearance. On the ground to short.
Hey,
This
turn
could
it,
be
turn
2.
it.
Backhanded. And they'll get the fielder's choice
He's
play
safe.
at second, but that's all.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just 1 on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Digging in to try it again, Rod Johnson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's
Yeah, baby, you drove that one.
As that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll round it and try for third.
Come on, you're down, you're down.
But he is in there with a triple.
And now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out of jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have
Right here, find the
and
ball.
Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go
Nice
along
hit,
with
kid.
hitting.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Really, there shouldn't be any mistakes like this with a base open and the pitcher on deck. This is much too good a pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it and drives home the run.
Now to the plate, Rod Johnson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Johnson.
Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Jaso is up with it. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets... Rod Johnson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can
Let it
come
fly.
through.
Let's go
It
right
can be
here.
discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him.
All right, you're turning.
And
Have a
the
look.
runner from second is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores.
Up next for the
That is now 3 triples for him in the ballgame, which is essentially an even rarer feat than a cycle or a no-hitter. In fact, in the last decade, only 2 guys have done it. Denard Span did it in 2010, and Rafael
Hey, let it
Furcal
fly, let it fly.
2002.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game
Hey, get
for
your
the
pitch
Marlins.
up there. Let's go, kid.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Let it rip right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? More on
Come on, fellas. Let's
leading
go.
off the inning, Jung Ho Gong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing
No
a
one out
pretty
now,
big
no one out.
deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Well, that's a pretty good celebration going on down there on the field, but they know that they have a lot of work left to do, and they'll start thinking about it all over again here in a couple of days